I mean, if it right now, if it were Tulsi Gabbard versus Donald Trump, which it won't be, that's the problem with the Democrats. But if it were Tulsi Gabbard versus Donald Trump in 2020, I would be very tempted to vote for Tulsi Gabbard. I probably would, because I'm so unhappy with the foreign policy stuff, and she's so good on the foreign policy stuff that I would go, okay, I can deal with that. But the problem is, and the Bernie thing showed this, the Democrats, they don't even look. I'll put it like this: if the Republicans could have stopped Donald Trump with superdelegates, they would have done it like that in a heartbeat. And guys like Bill Kristol and David Frum and these guys, they wish they could, but there's more. No, they do. They would have done anything to stop Trump because they thought he was going to be more independent than he was, or whatever.
When you said that Trump and Obama, you said that Trump is Obama.
Yeah.
Well, are there people who are consider themselves conservatives? I know you said you're a libertarian, who try to.
I'm registered as a libertarian.
Oh, registered. Okay.
Because I had to do,
but you did in South Dakota.
To do something, yeah,
to get involved. But my thing is, are there people on let's just say the right, man? I hate dividing people, but are there people that support Trump who are trying to wake up people to Trump's policies? Because I often feel, Lee, like when I was a Democrat, when I was looking at what Obama did, I tried to wake people up to Obama. And I'm not seeing people willing to do that in media space, people who are in the media whose audience is on the right.
What do you mean wake people up to Obama? Do you mean like say, hey, I'm not down with this part of what they're doing?
Yeah, like out there saying, hey, I don't like him on the immigration. I don't like what he's doing. Hey, this DACA thing, kicking the can down the road. Look what he did in the South Dakota with the indigenous people there, the Standing Rock situation. I didn't like that. I didn't like the bombings. I didn't like Yemen. I didn't like Syria. I didn't like Afghanistan. I didn't like any of it. He's supposed to get people out. He put more people in. I didn't like him bailing out the banks. I mean, I was very vocal, and I find it hard to find people on the right who have the same veracity if it's the policy that Trump is instituting. Like they're not pushing back. At least I don't see it. But am I missing it, or is it happening?
No, it's happening a little bit. You didn't much get it. Here's what it is: on both sides, there's a tremendous pressure to keep in line, right? Stay in line. Don't jump out of it. I mean, I said this morning. Like, what was the thing that came up? Oh yeah, this thing with Trump commuting the sentence of
Alice Johnson. Alice Marie Johnson. Yes.
Yeah. So what I said two things. Number one, there were some people like Evan McMullin, who's a Republican, who literally jumped on Trump and Kardashian and for freeing this woman. Wow. What? That's crazy. And there were and some liberals were up there going, look, I don't like Trump and I'm not even a big Kardashian fan, but this was good. So what are you doing? But what I said was, so there's a little bit of that. And Republicans, a friend of mine who's a Republican, who's a black Republican, Ali Alexander, was like, Ali a little bit. And Ali was like, well, see, MAGA, we're more welcoming. Now, what I said on the radio show this morning was, I said, but are you going to tell me that if Kim Kardashian had gone to Obama and wanted Alice Marie Johnson sprung, that you would be in favor of it? Because if not, you're a hypocrite. You're either okay with a celebrity using their celebrity to help this woman get out, or you're not. And I don't care who the president is. You either agree with it or you don't, and don't be a hypocrite. And so I see, I'm that. I'm a Christian, but like the Christ, my favorite Jesus is the one that flipped over the tables, and the money changer. That's my favorite part. That's my Bible story, and so I've tended to be that way wherever I am. And I'll tell you, the answer is, if you looked at the media, let's take you, Tim. You say you see it because you're on the left. You see people pushing back, but do you think the media is representing the people on the left? were pushing back against Obama?
Absolutely no. That's why I was asking you the question, because I'm sure it'd be hard to find those people. And on the left, it's like, what we have is corporate media, and they do the same thing. They want you to stay in line, or you get what I've had smear articles written about me in the Washington Post, man, like including me, because, well, of course this guy's a conspiracy theorist because he actually thinks that WikiLeaks documents were actually authentic, and they were authentic. And
of course they were, yeah.
But the point you made about the people who are hypocrites, you feel they're being hypocritical if they wouldn't respect Obama giving clemency. I think it's commuting. I'm sorry, commuting the sentence.
Yeah.
But I looked at the same thing with the Jack Johnson, because I had people on the right, Lee, ribbing me like, look what Trump did for Jack Johnson, Obama didn't do it. And I said, what if Obama would have done it? If Obama, a black president with a black attorney general, posthumously pardons a black man who slept with white women, I bet you would have had something to say. And it was sort of the same thing, like, okay, shut it up.